Bakafa. Before you enter, Pedri or Bellingham? Pedri, of course. I'm sure you want to see his face. Pedri.
Bellingham is top. He's top. He's a top midfielder. He's prolific, but come on, give it to Pedri.
You know, boy. You
need to give him his flowers, bro.
But where is Barcelona getting all this money? I thought they said they had to wait for Spotify streams to borrow money. Where did you get money to buy Anthony Gordon? You want to buy Rodri? You want to buy this? You want to buy that? What exactly is going on at Barcelona? Do you want to talk to us?
They didn't see us coming. Take it like that. When you move. Those of us who know football, this past 2 seasons has been like just before they signed. Can you remember the season they brought Ronaldo to Barcelona? Yeah. Just like that. They thought there was no money, but sometimes you don't have to splash money everywhere. You bring money when it's necessary. Because of the philosophy of Barcelona is to groom players. So they focus more on La Masia products than buying players. But when they have to replace prolific people like Lewandowski, so now we have to fortify our strike force. Ferran Torres, well, I'm one of those people who criticize him, but yet I praise him when
he's gone to PSG.
Yeah, well,
you will miss him.
Yeah, truth is he was not as bad as people thought he was, but sometimes when you need somebody and they don't show up, you get emotional and you have that sentiment. But I wish him all the best. But I won't miss him, to be honest.
All right, the Syria winner, the special one, José Mourinho is back at Real Madrid, and Madrid has been signing everything signable. Diomande.
It's not taking, they will sign me.
If you fall into that target audience and you are in the profile of player that Mourinho wants, why not?
So I feel this season, it's been a while we've had quality El Clasico. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I don't have anything against Mourinho, but I like his. There's the aura he brings, there's the experience he brings. All these other coaches that have been,
even the controversy he brings.
Remember when they had that Guardiola Mourinho that it was 5-2. You look forward to El Clasico. These last 2 seasons, you're like, Barcelona might win. But now it's an open chance. Yeah. But one thing I always tell you, Flick will always cook. Those who know Flick, will always cook. Mourinho has had his time. But now it's Flick's time. He will still do some. He will try to, shake us a little bit, but I trust him.
Are you not bothered? Diomande, Vinny Jr., Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, this, that, everybody.
Is Diomande better than Adagule? They've always had
born knowledge.
Those who know football. We're carried away by every time we're always emotional. The fact I'm a Barcelona fan doesn't make me downplay quality when I know quality.
Right.
They've always had Adagule, they've always had Asensio, they've always had Bellingham. We're looking at Bellingham like, Bellingham is who he is.
They say Jude Bellingham is who he is.
So they've got Bellingham. They had Mbappe 2 seasons. Everybody thought that the world was going to end when Mbappe came to Real Madrid, but what happened? 2 seasons in a row.
Back-to-back trophyless.
So all those things don't move me. Those of us who are grounded in football, you don't celebrate till it's the final game of the season. Like I told people last season, I said Arsenal was going to win the league. Nobody, you were in the group.
Yeah, I was in the group.
People didn't think it was possible. I told them, you don't assume just because you feel that they are not, or they bottled it quite a number of times. At consistency, till you hear the final whistle,
don't celebrate until you hear the final whistle.
So for me, bring Mourinho, bring Capello. If you like, join 2 of them and bring assistant managers, Isabel. I really do not care. But I know that it's going to be prolific. This La Liga, watch out. Premiership has not seen taste and vigor, but this season is going to be sweet either way. But for Premiership, it's going to be Arsenal anyway.
Okay, we still want to go back to Barcelona again because I like to put it on you. Yeah. Over the last few years, you've actually farmed with the La Liga. What are your expectations with the UEFA Champions League? You need to. Some people even said it was Lionel Messi that swear for Barca that they will not win because of how they sold him to PSG. There are so many agenda that is being cooked all over the internet. But what are your expectations with the UCL this season?
If I'm being honest, Barcelona had taken. They are not. If you look at the crop of players Barcelona has signed, they're attack-minded players. Last season we had the only people that were really attack-minded were Rafinha and Lamine Yamal. And you know that with time, fatigue, you can't expect them to be prolific in the league, prolific in Copa del Rey.
In all tournaments.
There are many matches. Rafinha is also getting a bit old. He might not be as sharp as he used to be, but we've got Anthony Gordon.
Yeah.
who is hungry.
Yeah.
We've got Adeyemi. Have you seen that guy move?
Oh my goodness. Baka is cooking.
People watch
Highlights.
They watch highlights, they watch reels, they watch edited AI, what they call it, videos. But true football fans and true football critics watch across all leagues. I've watched Bayern Munich from the days of Lewandowski. I've watched Bayern Munich from Bayern Munich. I've watched Dortmund.
Yeah, Dortmund.
From the days, there was a time they had Aubameyang, they had this guy Marco Reus.
Yeah.
They had Mkhitaryan. They had
Mkhitaryan.
There was one other guy, I can't remember, Matt Hummels, and there was that crop.
Yeah.
I followed them till the time of that Ivorian striker. Halal guy. He played for Dortmund. That guy that scored against Nigeria in AFCON.
Which guy?
Sebastian Halal.
Okay, yeah. I used to call him Sebastian Ola.
Yeah. So these are people that, if you've watched football, you know that these are people who are hungry. Adeyemi has not won the Champions League.
Yeah, he wants
Anthony
to win.
Gordon has not won.
He wants to win.
Barcelona has not won the Champions League in 11 years.
Yes.
This will be the 12th season without the Champions League. So obviously, I feel that their concern is more, and that's why they are trying to go for. Not because we can't do without Rodri, but to be honest,
I was coming to that.
If you want to win Champions League, you mix talent, hunger,
and experience
and quality.
Yeah.
You cannot take away that quality from Rodri. So I feel he's a Champions League winner.
Yeah.
So when you want
a Ballon d'Or,
give it to him. Give it to him. With all respect.
Give it to him.
So I feel that's why they're really gone. Not because of the league. In the league, they have Fermin Lopez, they have the La Masia boys. Those boys can cook.
They can cook anybody.
They can cook anybody in the league. But I feel they know that they are going to face immense pressure. If you notice, why did Atletico Madrid knock Barcelona out? It was midfield error. Midfield error put pressure on the defense, and they could not withstand it. That is the truth. So now, if you notice, Rodri dictates the game from the midfield, but he draws back to the defense, takes the ball from the defense to remove any errors. So I feel that that's the reason why they want that quality of player. So watch out for Barcelona and Champions League.
Before we end this video, I saw some crazy clips. The La Masia boys, 7-year-old boy, 8-year-old boys doing what I could not even do. So how do you come about those talents? They are extraordinarily dazzling.
La Masia has had this philosophy, for the best I remember, from the days of Ryan Cruyff. But they are just getting the PR ever since. They are just getting the PR now. La Masia has always farmed talent, quality, and they are known for indigenous talents. See Paul Kubasi. This boy was writing secondary school GCSEs while he was playing Champions League.
I don't know how a 19-year-old defender would be that solid.
So
Barcelona needs to be investigated.
Don't forget that in 2009, Guardiola brought Sergio Busquets from La Masia in a Champions League finals.
Yeah.
Some people who don't know football, they should step aside. Then if those who know football,
you are throwing shades now.
I'm throwing shades.
Somebody will see this video.
I'm throwing shades. Those who know football, come forward. They've done it with, I think Iniesta was homegrown. Is La Masia.
How about Xavi this?
I'm not too sure. To be honest. I'll have to find out. I don't give false information, but these are people who have stayed longer, and they always bring Bernal. See this La Masia was Bernal. Have you watched Mark Bernal play? Yeah. Have you seen Casado?
There is one. I don't know if he's one of them. Rooney Badaji or something.
Rooney Badaji was in La Masia. He got sold out. Then they brought it back. Then this guy Olmo was in La Masia. Sergio Cesc Fabregas was La Masia. Piqué was La Masia. Messi was La Masia. So these are. It's not what we didn't just start today. It's generations of homegrown
culture, the philosophy.
It's the culture and the philosophy. And in Barcelona, for people who have the privilege to visit Barcelona, it's like a heritage.
Yeah.
So for them, they feel that it's their right to farm these players and these young boys. And at 15, 16, they're already having exposure of Champions League. Come on, what else do you?
The Pedri, the Gavi,
they are winning league titles. Come on, so
at some point I felt a bit bothered because I'm a Chelsea fan. When I could see 25, I don't want to mention it. When I could see 25-year-old, 26-year-old struggling to get his defensive duties right, and seeing 19-year-old boy from La Masia to Barcelona killing the show.
That doesn't mean Cucurella is not good. I mean, when I see quality, I say it. Cucurella is amazing. Did you see what he did at the World Cup? He's an amazing.
Yeah. He's one of those players I'm going to miss.
He's a prolific player, but I don't feel his move to Real Madrid was a good move. Personally, because sometimes you need. They're what they call standard players. People like say, can you remember when Crespo played for Chelsea? Crespo in Chelsea, Shevchenko in Chelsea. You don't need some players don't dwell well when there are a lot of stars.
Yeah.
Now there's Dumfries, there's come on, it's gonna be
Konate.
It's gonna be to me. I feel it's gonna be clumsy. In as much as yes, Mourinho is there to calm the storm or calm the chaos, but at some point you don't need too many stars.
So finally in this video, let's take a shot at Arsenal. At some point, Arsenal fans believed that Vinicius Jr. was going to come to Arsenal before Vini got it. So what do you want to say about that?
But hope I'm not. In as much as I like Arsenal.
Oh, you like Arsenal?
I like the club. Like as a club, I like their philosophy. I like their fans. How deep they, their blood. Those people who are Arsenal fans, they are Arsenal fans. They are not either here or there. You know them. If you were to put yourself in their shoes and you heard a rumor signing of a prolific player like Vinicius Jr, won't you be happy? Be honest.
I'll be happy. I will take Vinicius over my coach. Vinicius can come and take over my coach role, and I will still be happy. And
before now, in the past season or the past 2 seasons, if I'm being correct, Vinicius has had issues with the club. He has had issues with either fans being racist, some Madrid fans being racist. He has had issues with his contract clauses. He has had issues with some of the coaches that have come.
He has had issues with José Mourinho at Benfica, the Prestiani saga.
So they were quite. I'm sure they were quite. It was quite dodgy to say, oh, will he want to stay since Mourinho is here? But Mourinho being the person he is, I feel he has had the right words to say. I would have to give it to him. So because I had the privilege to visit Porto. Yeah. I was at the stadium.
Okay, you had Portugal.
Drago. So they idolize Mourinho, and you go in one of the tours, they'll tell you, Mourinho brought the Champions League in 2004.
Yeah.
They will get to tell you some of his philosophy, some of his controversies that make him who he is. But at the end of the day, he has the right words to say. For example, when they asked him what he thought about that covering mount incident, he said, I was not there. Yeah. The players that were there, we have better say, but he does not expect such behavior from the players. But if that is the case, let justice take its course. You will notice that he's getting old. He's growing. Some of those Mourinho before will tell you, you know what? If you cannot walk around with the camera, you can go to things like that. But
old age.
I would like to see that Mourinho flick.
I want to see the drama. The past El Clasico has been like a friendly match. We want to see real.
It's been like you're doing a
charity match,
King's Charity Cup. But now I think Madrid should bring their firepower. We're ready.
All right, thank you very much. Before we end this, what do you wish for Chelsea this season? Bear in mind, you are holding my hand, you are on my show, and you're having my microphone, so be careful what you say.
To be honest, I wish you the very best. Well, you guys pride yourself as the best club in London. By trophies, I believe yes you are.
My God.
But let's see if you people are up to the task with your noisy neighbors.
All right, thank you very much. It's nice having you. See you next time. Guys, that is another Barcelona fan. Wealth of football knowledge, insane football knowledge, but he has a problem with Real Madrid and he just wants to win everything. Well, he's accepting the challenge that Jose is back at the La Liga, but he still sees Barcelona winning the UCL, Barcelona winning everything. He so much believes in La Masia, he thinks that every player they cook in La Masia, they are going to become world best. They're going to be top player. But whatever happens, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and you see me pop up on your screen when I drop the next one. Cheers, guys. Up Chelsea.